Is this it? Can you see if you can shoot some output signals out of it?
I'm out of shape.
You may be seated. As president of Bennett College, I am calling the college together for the 145th academic session in Greensboro, North Carolina. We will now have the invocation by Reverend Natalie V. McLean, followed by the scripture reading by sophomore Jasmine Jones, and greetings from North Carolina Senator Dr. Gladys Ash Robinson, Chair of the Bennett College Board of Trustees.
Our invitation for this occasion has been adapted off of previous classes for this particular ceremony. It's called A Prayer for a College Woman. Let us bow together in prayer. O God, whose Son was born of a woman, look upon us with loving kindness and an abundance of mercy. Help us to adore you in spirit and in truth, and to learn how you ever brought beauty and radiance and joy into our world through the ministry and life of womanhood. Especially commended to your care is the womanhood of this college campus. As a college woman, help each to be filled with an eagerness to learn the disciplines of heart, mind, and soul. Help each student in conduct and in character to reflect the best traditions of a faithful heritage. In decisions, make each woman thoughtful and exact. In temptation, keep her strong and pure. In confidence, make her just and wise. In habits, filled with the ministry of human kindness and concern for all of her children. In her studies, give each young woman skill to enrich our common fund of learning and crown it with loveliness and dignity that shall give it highest worth. Let each life be a center of order, a mirror of beauty, and a ministry of comfort. This is our prayer in your name. Amen.
Good morning. Good morning. The scripture for today is Proverbs chapter 3, verses 1 through 8. My child, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commands. For length of days and years of life and abundant welfare they will give you. Do not let loyalty and faithfulness forsake you. Bind them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart, so you will find favor and good refuge in the sight of God and people. Trust the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your own insights. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing for your flesh and a refreshment for your body. The word of God for the people of God.
Good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. To President Dawkins, to faculty of Bennett College and staff, to Bennett alumni, parents, students, and to the class of 2022. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Bennett College, I welcome you to Bennett. We are so excited about having you here, and certainly on behalf of the North Carolina Senate of the General Assembly of North Carolina, I welcome you to Guilford County. You know, it was more than 50 years ago that I sat where you sit. And at that time, we sat by alphabets. So A for Ash, then I sat quietly but uncomfortably on the front seat, wondering what was ahead. But 50 years forward, Bennett College and its freshmen have changed, but ethics and Bennett's expectations have not. With allegations of sexual harassment and misconduct dominating the news every day, Good Morning America sat down with 3 groups of girls and their parents from around the country on the common question that continues to come up, for candid series of conversations about coming of age and how to empower strong women in the post-Me Too era. What do we tell our girls? How do we raise smart, young, strong, and empowered women? Well, at Bennett College, our answer has not changed. First, we had a motto when I was here that protected each other. We never went anywhere alone, not even on dates, believe it or not. Our sisters were our protectors, and someone was always there to catch our back. Secondly, we never waited to tell someone. We yelled fire at the smell of smoke. I clearly remember some of us demanding that the president fire a faculty member who made sexual advances to our sisters. And it happened. Our expectations for you have not changed, young ladies. I was so pleased to stand at the door as all of you came in white, full of expectations, full of wondering what's ahead. We want you to know that you chose Bennett, and we know for several reasons. Maybe your grandmother or your mother, your aunt, your godmother, or friend is a Bennett Belle. Maybe you received a full ride, or your sister is a student here. Maybe you know some Bells who got their start at Bennett and are now teachers, doctors, attorneys, mayors, or even legislators. As chair of the Board of Trustees and as a Bennett Belle, I want you to know that Bennett still offers caring and nurturing for our students. But we especially offer opportunity and exposure for you to be your very best, and in whatever career you choose, to be a leader. Our new mission is to develop you, young women, to lead with purpose, integrity, and a strong sense of self-worth. At Bennett, you will learn to be rather than to seem, and you will learn to lead. Have a successful academic year. May God bless you.
Good morning. Will the faculty of Bennett College please stand? Madam President, I'm honored to present my colleagues of Bennett College, who are charged with the responsibility of helping to educate every member of the class of 2022. I respectfully acknowledge my colleagues of the faculty, and I thank you now for what I know will be academic work well done. Thank you. You may be seated. Will the class of 2022 and transfer students please rise? Madam President, I present the class of 2022 and transfer students. These young ladies desire to be made members of Bennett College. They have given evidence of their good character and their ability to undertake the task which we have set for them. I am pleased to present these students in the presence of the faculty and in the witness of the whole college, in order that they may complete their matriculation by witnessing their signatures in the college register. Ayana Adams. Peyton Adams. Kareem Adams. Micaiah Atkins. Kiera Alexander. Tiana Alexander. Ashley Allen. Kathy Allen. Carmela Allen. Taisha Alston. Tatiana Alston. Danielle Anani. Taylor Anderson. Serena Awad. Indehi Aziz. Jamara Bailey. Marcia Bailey. Sabria Bailey. Jordan Bailey. Aaliyah Baker. Jemiah Barkley. Shanesha Bennett. Diamond Black. Kamisha Blackman. Jessica Bolden. Samora Bonner. Lindsay Bunny. Destiny Boone. Carisha Bowman. Taylor Branson. Kayla Brooks. Brianna Brown. Brooklyn Brown. Carmen Brown. Anaya Bryant. Charisma Cardwell. Monet Calhoun.
Chelsea Callens. Fanta Kamara. Brianna Cannon. Kaylee Carroll. Duchess Carter. Toy Chandler. Corina Chavis. Mary Cherry. Pierre Chiofasa. Miracle Clark. Troy Costin. Ayana White. Egypt Prom. Manasia Dancy. Michaela Daniels. Corey Davis. Asia Davis. Zaria Dawkins. Utley Desir. Kamara Dixon. Naya Douglas. Destiny Downey. Talia Eddings. Umar Oko. Sierra Evans. Ayana Evans. Deanna Evans. Sydney Evans. Jasmine Evans. Danielle Farmer. Miasia Fagan. Taylor Farmer. Karen Chanel Fletcher. Samira Flukas. Amani Foster. Jeremy Foster, Danielle Faust, Peaceful Fox, Angela Fleckleton, Alexis Felton, Morgan Glover, Hannah Good Hudson, Jada Goodman, Lauren Goss, Lauren Gregory, Lanasia Graham, Denasia Green, Zanaya Griffin, Rebecca Hackett, Kayla Hurston Parker, Gabrielle Hall, Kayla Hall, Miracle Hall, Alexis Harper, Denisha Harris, Jasmine Harrison, Keontae Hartsfield, Jasmine Harvey, Diamond Hayes, Shanier Heath, Cheyenne Henry, Raven Herbert, Elijah Hewitt, Ananda Henson, Paris Holmes, Jade Hope, Aja Hostin, Brianna Howard, Giselle Hutchins,
Deja Ingram. Trina Hunter. Jayla Jackson Wall. Zoe James. Sheree Johnson. Kyla Johnson. Sabrina Johnson. Jasmine Johnson. Janila Johnson. Marcia Johnson. Kenza Johnson. Cambridge Jones. Kiaria Jones. Labrea Jones. Trinity Jones. Maya Joseph. Khadijah Kabaka. Kayla Kelly. Shakura Kemp. Kayla Kelly. Shakur Kemp. Ashley King. Erica Kinzer. Zakiria Lane. Kataya Lasker. Gianni Lawrence. Ashlyn Lee. Trinity Livingston. Marcina Lovett. Capri Lynn. Brianna Martin. Paula Matheny. Destiny Matthews. Kadrina McGurn. Tanasia McLean. Oceana McCormick.
Amber McKinley. Krishonia McNair. Deanna Miller. Desiree Mickens. Janaisha Milton. Najuri Moore. Sierra Moore. Kiosha Moore. Iana Morris. Abigail Mosley. Indira Mudd. Nzinga Muhammad. Najuria Millen. Tiana Mungru. Zuria Murphy. Jasmine Naper. Destiny Newazi. Niamaka Akarosi. Terry Page. Felicia Park. Marshall Parker. Jakiria Pass. Ayana Peacock. Brianna Perkins. Mona Pinder. Deshauna Pickford. Kayla Pringle. London Purnell. Shavona Queen. Amari Revels. Deshane Reynolds. Kasia Riley Willis. Colby Saunders. Joya Sessoms. Aaliyah Sewell. Rakshana Shirapova.
Sukinya Sadie. Ariana Shinett. Tayana Simmons. Jasha Smalls. Genesis Smith. Crystal Smith. Temperance Smith. Asia Saltu. Shadi Span. Dayona Stevens. Jada Stokes. Naria Vaughn. Imani Sullivan. Jada Taylor. Paige Thomas. Diamond Thomas. Ariel Tyndall. Morani Tinnen. Milan Tinsdale. Sincere Todd. Regina Underwood. Zoe Vigilant. Kara Walden. Brianna Walton. Rachel Ward. Jada Washington. Jasmine Waters. Asia Watkins. D'Angela Welch. Ajane Wells Daniels. Priscilla Wheeler. Sheree White. Mariah White. Ra'aria Whitehead. Vinay Wilkins. Larea Williams. Adea Williams. Tamagia Williams. Amina Williamson. Amina Williamson. Zemaria Winston. Kalia Wolfman. Ariana Wren. Jasmine Yancey. Ayana Young. Michaela Zeno. Carissa Wright. Pilar Boyd. Cheyenne Henley.
Will the fall 2018 members of the Middle College at Bennett please stand? As provost, I formally recognize that you have matriculated as members of the Middle College at Bennett College. President Dawkins, I present to you the fall 2018 class of the Middle College at Bennett College.
I am pleased to present these students in the presence of the faculty and in the witness of the whole college in order that they may complete their matriculation by witnessing their signatures in the Middle College at Bennett College Register.
Chanel
Bennett. Michaela Boswell. Akila Bullock. Brooke Clark. Shayla Collier. Aaliyah Crandall. Daisy Diaz Hernandez. Leslie Garcia Espindola. Hannah Green. Salem Gurley. Zion Harris. Zanaya Hill. Hayden Hunter. Najat Ibrahim. Marva Imtiaz. Iris James. Soroya Johnson. Fatima Lansana. Diara Lewis. Mari Lima. Jakayla Martin. Raven McFadden. Chandler McGinnis. Zoe Monroe. Jimena Ortiz Penegula. Zanijah Poole. Shalise Rains. Madison Simmons. Betsy Sosa Peralta. Janasia Stevens. Molly Ty. Sydney Turner. Mahogany Williams. Tyra Wilson. Brianna Wright.
Good morning again. To the members of the Bennett College Board of Trustees, special guests, administrators, faculty, staff, students, parents, alumni, and friends of Bennett. We are grateful you've joined us today as we formally welcome 240 new students, including 7 transfer students to our Bennett College family. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to ask all members of the Bennett College Board of Trustees and all alumni to stand and be recognized for your dedication and exemplary service to Bennett. Please stand. Board members and alumni. Thank you. I would like to also acknowledge my daughter who's here from California, Mrs. Malia Dawkins, and her husband, Mr. Derek Jenny. Please stand, please. Thank you. Now, would my leadership team members stand and remain standing as I call your name. New students, these are the administrators who helped me run the college. Dr. Michelle Minster, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs and Student Affairs. Mr. Leroy Summer, Vice President for Business and Finance, CFO. Dr. Ann Hayes, Senior Advisor to the President and Associate Vice President for Administrative Services. Mrs. LaTanya Flamer, Associate Vice President for Business and Finance Controller. Dr. Lorraine Acker, Associate Vice President for Student Affairs. Mrs. Giselle Abram, Interim Associate Vice President for Enrollment Management Registrar. Patricia Woodard, Executive Administrative Assistant to the President. Thank you. Likewise, I'm grateful for the Bennett College faculty and staff and would like you to stand at this time. Please stand, faculty and staff. All faculty and staff, please stand. Thank you. Thank you for helping me lead this outstanding institution. Today, we welcome the newest members of the Bennett College family, members of the class of 2022. New students, as I call out your area of the country, please stand so we can salute you. If you're from the southeast, please stand, southeast, okay? All right, please stand. North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, okay? Mississippi, Alabama, please stand. Thank you, you may be seated. If you're from the Midwest, okay, please stand. It's Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, those states. Thank you. If you're from the Northeast, that's Boston, New York, Maryland, D.C. Thank you. If you're from California, please stand. California students, please stand. Thank you. Young ladies, you made an excellent choice. At Bennett, we strive to ensure you graduate in 4 years. Now, what did I say? Not in what? Not in 5 years, not in 6 years, but in 4 years, and definitely not in 8 years, right? There are people who graduate in 8 years, okay? We expect you to become empowered, and to find your voice here at Bennett, where the girl meets the woman she's destined to be, to become. When you graduate, we expect you to be confident, competent, and ready to assume your rightful place in today's global society. I am not going to stand before you long, as I am sure each of you is anxious to see your name in the official Bennett College register. However, I want to impart a few nuggets of wisdom that you can carry with you as you matriculate at Bennett. For starters, embrace the Bennett College traditions that Bennett alumni hold so dear. Do not think they are silly. Do not stub your nose at them. Embrace them. However, do not embrace them just because the college president is telling you to do that. They are what helps make you a special Bennett Belle. New students, I realize you have been on campus for only a few weeks, and you may not be aware of all of the Bennett traditions just yet. Let me mention some of them now. The hooding ceremony, the ringing of the bell, the burial of Miss Idle Gossip, okay? The wearing of the white dresses, which all of you look beautiful in today. ACEs, the big sister, little sister ceremony. Curves, many of you have them on today. And no walking on the grass, because there are no what? Shortcuts in life. Trust me, long after you've graduated from Bennett, after you've married and started families of your own, you probably can't think that far ahead right now, you'll reminisce about the many Bennett traditions and smile warmly. Another thing I'd like to encourage all 240 of you to do is to learn the alma mater. I want you to learn the song, Tell Me Why, and the preference song. And I think many of you have already learned it during orientation week, right? Right. We sang those songs at the casual work breakfast on August 17th. So you should already be somewhat familiar with them. Get to know the words so that when there's a song, you can hold your head proudly and sing them without having to read the words on paper. Are you ready for nugget number 3? Embrace the Bennett sisterhood. Embrace the Bennett sisterhood. Don't just give it lip service. Embrace it. The Office of Alumni Relations produces an annual magazine titled The Bell Ringer. And each year, Bennett alumni anxiously copy that document wait for that document to arrive by mail. Last year's Bell Ringer featured an article on Bennett sisterhood, which is a sidebar to an article about Bell's Rita Deans Brown, Julie Pope Douglas, Janice L. Cowell, and Bernadette Gregory Watts, who met their freshwoman year in 1967, and they were on campus last year, and they have remained close friends since that time. Last September, Brown, Douglas, Cowell, and Watts returned to Greensboro to commemorate their friendship's golden anniversary. That's 50 years. While in the Gate City, they stopped by Bennett to reminisce, spending some time in Pfeiffer Residence Hall where they once lived. In the article, they spoke about being there for each other through the deaths of loved ones, their children's marriages, their different marriages, the births of their grandchildren, and eventually, anything in life that was thrown their way, they were there for each other. And that was 51 years ago. Just imagine, you're going to know that person sitting next to you 51 years from now. Young ladies, seize the Bennett sisterhood. Support one another in the special way that Bennett Bells do. Embrace the fact that you are on a campus whose student body is comprised of bright young women who will one day make their mark in the world. Understand that as a Bennett, it is expected that you will one day make your mark in the world. During your time at Bennett, you'll hear me and others refer to the college as esteemed. That's because it is. Bennett takes students who may not fully understand their potential and shows them exactly what they are capable of doing, who they are capable of becoming. Bennett College nurtures students like Shawnee McMichael, who enrolled in fall 2014. Shawnee was shy when she arrived in Bennett with a 2.3 GPA. She joined Bennett's Emerging Scholars Program, and she took advantage of all that we have to offer in the way of tutors. Likewise, she didn't bother herself with every party or happening on campus, as she understood her purpose, and her purpose was to obtain a college degree. Shawnee didn't simply obtain her degree. She emerged from her shy shell a student leader. She buckled down with her books and turned her 2.3 GPA into a near perfect 4.0 GPA. And then this past May, she graduated as the valedictorian of her class and is now at Columbia University, which is an Ivy League school. Bennett has 5 focus that we're confident will help each of you become outstanding citizens, just like Shawnee, that will prepare you to take on the challenges of today's global society. They are women as leaders, women that engage in civic engagement, women as global citizens, women as innovators and entrepreneurs, and women as communicators. For Bennett to achieve the greatness of which she's capable, we must all work together. Notice I didn't say some of us. I said all of us must work together. Students, once again, arrive on time for class. Pay attention and complete assignments and papers on time. One paper missed can equal to 0 and bring your GPA down. Don't whip out your smartphones to go on Snapchat, Instagram, or Twitter while you're in class and even while you're in the chapel. Trust me, nothing on any of those social media sites is as important as what your professor is teaching you at that time. Don't sit in class daydreaming about somebody you think is cute, or humming the latest Cardi B, Drake, or Migos rap song. You know, I don't know who those people are. Stay focused and participate in classroom discussions. I know you expect to have some fun in college, and I encourage you. However, never lose sight of the prize and of why you're here. As I said, it takes all of us for Bennett to achieve the greatness of which she is capable. That means faculty must teach you what you need to know in and out of the classroom for success, and staff must continue working tirelessly to ensure you're aware of appropriate resources to help you achieve success. Young ladies, Bennett College has so much to offer you. For example, Bennett students study abroad in countries like South Korea, China, South Africa, and Australia. We offer dynamic majors like journalism and media studies, social work, psychology, business administration, education, and biology, and many more. We have a new state-of-the-art studio in our JMS building. Our concert choir is outstanding. Please join. And we have a career services center ready to assist you with crafting your resumes. obtaining summer internships, applying to graduate or professional school, and landing your all-important first job. New Bells, I implore you to make the most of your time at Bennett and to take advantage of this wonderful institution that's steeped in tradition and history. Ask for help when you need it, and do what you must to ensure you remain on the path that leads to commencement in May 2022. If you stay focused and don't get distracted, in just a few years, your parents can sit proudly with you, with joy on their faces, as they eagerly await hearing your name as you walk across the stage to achieve your degree. To be sure, you'll encounter a rough patch or two during your college years. We all did. Nevertheless, if you hold fast to your purpose, I'm sure you'll get through the rough patches and emerge even stronger. During last year's baccalaureate address, the Reverend Jesse Jackson repeatedly said, "Strong women keep coming to Bennett. Strong women keep coming to Bennett." I'd like to add that and say, Bennett Bells, keep pushing forward. Members of the class of 2022, thank you for choosing Bennett College, and in addition, enjoy today's ceremony. And now we will stand and sing the alma mater.
Oh,
conclusion of the benediction. Convocatum Est.
Dear God, thank you for this joyous occasion to formally welcome the new students into the Bennett way of life. Help us to grow together, to continue to develop our purpose and be fruitful for your glory. Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we think or ask, according to the power that works in us. Therefore, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. And the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding will guard your hearts and your minds through Christ Jesus. Amen. Amen.
guests of the college, you are dismissed.
believe you could take pictures with President Dawkins and the senior staff. You are now in the hands of the marshals.